Cameroon needs your prayer. If you are not a Cameroonian, you should pray for Cameroon. If you are a Cameroonian, you should pray for your nation. There is something going on in Cameroon that I personally cannot explain. If you are a Cameroonian and you are following up on social media, following the news in Cameroon, you discover that there is some kind of brutal killing upon the military of the Cameroon government, our military, by Boko Haram, by Ambazonian fighters. And what can we do is the question many Cameroonians are asking. People who are in the military, who joined the military to defend the national territory, are now going into their early grave just because they choose an occupation to defend us, to allow us live in peace. But today, they are going. They are the one living in insecurity. They are the one going into their early grave, leaving behind their families and their own children. What is the government doing? And this is the question I am coming up to. We have one international conflict, that is the Boko Haram, that everybody in Cameroon is aware of. And if our military perish because they are fighting and defending Boko Haram, we will stand with them, we will support them, we will cry with them, and we will stand by their families. They will not suffer alone. We will celebrate them. But if they died because of the Anglophone crisis, we have a question. And that is what TFA Talking Point in all my videos, I keep on calling on the government of President Paul Biya to stop the military solution in southern Cameroon. Relocate all the military who are in southern Cameroon to the far north region to fight the Boko Haram. There are insufficient military there in the far north region of Cameroon, but you decided to launch another kind of conflict upon the people of southern Cameroon. And this conflict is draining the taxpayer money and killing young military who could have been in support of those in the far north region of Cameroon. I am pleading with the government of President Paul Biya. It is a plea I am pleading with, that we have to stand up. We have to stand up and solve this particular problem. Boko Haram just recently, last month, we heard about them killing more than 20 military. And today, they attack again. Why? They will attack and then in the short period, they will come back again and still cause atrocity. Meaning there are insufficient military in the far north region of Cameroon. Stop the military solution in southern Cameroon. Take the military in southern Cameroon and send them to the far north region of Cameroon to fight for us, to defend the national territory. The Anglophone crisis needs a negotiation, dialogue. It does not need any military to solve that particular problem. Sit with the Ambazonian fighters. Call those who refuse to drop their weapons and talk with them. And then stop. Because I told the government of Cameroon that no matter what, it will take years before they will eliminate all those who are holding guns. It is very easy to carry gun, but to stop, it is very difficult because many things will be involved. There are some people that are not even Ambazonian fighters. There are thieves, but they are fighting and they can never drop their weapon because they are benefiting a lot from it. That is their source of income. There are some who were notorious criminal armed robbers. They do not want to be standing by the roadside, risking their lives, breaking into people's houses. But they joined and then they say they are Ambazonian fighters, kidnapping people and taking money. This group of people will not stop. But if you dialogue with the Ambazonian fighter and then they agree that, okay, we are going to stop the fighting, and then anybody holding guns announced as terrorists or armed robber, that could be okay. And all Cameroonians will know that if we are sending military in the northwest and the southwest region of Cameroon, that in southern Cameroon, we are sending them to fight armed robbers. We are sending them to fight people who refuse to agree with the agreement that Ambazonian and the government signed. And if you do whatsoever you do on them, we will not regret. So this is my cry, and this is where I stand. If this is the first time on TFA Talking Point, subscribe to our channel and share this.